And we're back. Yeah, like all that hard work for nothing. Yeah, you're right, Sandra. I'm crying because laughing would hurt too much. Wait, no, I'm laughing because crying would hurt too much. But we're back. Remember, we're never defeated. Yeah, so basically what happened is this weird thing happens when I plug in my Wi-Fi to my computer. My computer, anyways, long story, not important. Don't worry about it. It happens. It happens. Wow, Storm Chaser Mark, thank you for that $9.99 super chat. It's nice that people are so nice to contribute when the failure is on Pip. Thank you. Yeah, we're good. I did not, by the way, I did not drop the Wi-Fi hotspot. I did not break it. It just, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I think I know, well, maybe, I think what happened is the Wi-Fi hotspot, when it's plugged into the computer, uses the computer as a power source. But when my battery stopped charging my computer, the Wi-Fi freaked out or something. I don't know. So thank you, Storm Chaser Mark. We're back on. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. So come on back. Oh, man. Of course, you know, I've never been defeated by the internet. I've only been defeated like once or twice. How's it going, Billy? I felt like we were going to get a new high in likes too, Billy. There was no question in my mind. The XPs, you mean the crowns? The XPs. Help me, Storm Chaser Mark. What are the XPs for? No, we caught the takeoff roll. Bald man building an airplane. Sorry about that. Just one of those freak occurrences. Ultimate Sim Gamer, what's up? Robert Brun's back. Thank you, thank you. That's right, Sandra. I'm not crying because laughing. That's right. I'm laughing because crying would hurt too much. Oh, in the purple color. Yeah, so those are the crowns. It's a new YouTube thing. The more crowns you have, I'm still trying to learn it myself. But, yeah, it's a new thing. It is a new thing. West Coast Wonders. Jeff S., you're back just in time for British Airways to London. I know! Right at the beginning. Like, if you go back to the very beginning, like, oh no, there it is! Oh! Thank you, Tim. Sorry about that. Once in a while, we have issues, and there is our West Coast Wonders airplane for Alaska Airlines. I don't know, Tim. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. So, My Wi-Fi, it stayed on. So the Wi-Fi hotspot stayed on, but my battery that charged the laptop, for some reason, shut down. And then, long story short, is I have no idea. So I have no idea. Is the is the answer, Tim? I have no idea. But I did look, and hotel prices are just too ridiculous. So I may end up going to a truck stop or the hospital or the airport or the rental car garage. Because these prices are absurd. Oh, nice, Bailey. And I get that waiting to the last minute is not always the best philosophy, but casual plane lover, will the 737-10 MAX-10? Well, I would sure hope so, because Delta and American both have huge orders on them. So yes. Oh, not very long at all, Rainy Cajun. I try, since I keep a pretty good eye on the chat, Rainy Cajun, I can see also what my computer's doing. And then I saw like all the green bars just go dead. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So, pretty good, man. That's right, the Southwest has the order for the, yep. That is correct. That is correct. I do not know that song, Sandra. No, I. Well, I guess if there is one good note to the fact that we didn't hit 500 likes is the fact that we'll just have to come back to San Diego again. So there you go. That is a positive. I think that's a pretty good positive. That we'll have to come back to San Diego. I like that. I like it, I like it. But I was actually thinking we would hit to 515 by 9, and then I could get a good night's sleep. Now, not so much. Ultimate Sim Gamer says the Boeing 737 MAX certification is still pending, with Boeing expected to complete the process by the end of 2025. Wah, wah. Yep. I'm trying to think if there has ever been an on-time delivery for a plane. That is an excellent question. I think the answer is no. I sure hope so, casual plane lover. I sure hope so. Oh, there goes the battery. Don't worry, I've got one more. I've got one more. Wait for it. I'm here. It's just the last camera battery. See, I cannot pack the big battery boxes, the big back boxes, because TSA won't let them on. So I have to just pack individual batteries for the camera. Yep, good old airport lights. Star Wars livery. I thought that looked a little bit different. Travis from the backside. Star Wars. I thought it looked different. I knew it. May the Force be with us. I could use the Force. Thank you for that, Ultimate. Forced me to stay longer. I don't know, man. I'm starting to hit the wall here. I didn't sleep well last night either. It's like a trifecta of exhaustion. But we're still here rocking it. We are rocking it. Tonight would have been a good night to find a sugar mama, that's for sure. Rob Paradise, do you know how long the average life most planes stay in commission? You must repent, Chuck. You must repent. All right, I will. I will do that, Michael. I appreciate that. Hi, Hyro. Oh, that's a good question, Rob. I would guess an average good lifespan. Like if you wanted to get a good lifespan out of a jet, you're probably, what, somewhere 25 years. Some are a little bit longer than that, but I would say maybe an average would be 20 to 25 years. I would say, yeah. Ben, you know what? The cargo planes, most of them already took off, Ben. There might be some. Well, I do see a FedEx, so scratch that thought, Ben. If we look over that way, we do see a beacon for FedEx blinking. Oh, look, and it's starting to move. So, Ben, it looks like we still have a FedEx over there. We did have a DHL, 2 FedExes, and a UPS takeoff earlier, but it looks like there's still 1 FedEx left. So, there you go. Kevin767, I just closed Microsoft Flight Simulator 777 San Diego to LAX, and I immediately go to YouTube and pleasantly see your San Diego stream. Well, how about that? Good timing. I feel pretty good. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a little runway inspection action going on. Here we go. We got ops getting ready to roll. Holding short. Do they let him in? I do see 2 arrivals in the distance. So we'll watch these guys. Airside ops doing their inspection. Inspecting the throats, the fillets, the intersections right there. Checking to see, checking for FOD. Looking for FOD. Foreign object debris, any lights that are out, lights that are out, things like that. So we'll keep an eye out on that guy. We'll keep an eye on him. See if he makes his way back to the runway. Looks like they got a couple Mauser lights out. They are, Sandra, they are certainly ancient, for sure. For sure. Yep. Brian Howard watching from Auckland, New Zealand. Just subscribe. Nice spotting position you have. Thank you, Brian. Yes, this is the Laurel Street Parking Garage. It's a wonderful place to spot. It's only $21. Thanks for saying hi, Brian, from down under. Hey, thank you so much, Storm Chaser Mark. Thank you for your contribution. We'll see you again. Thank you, Storm Chaser Mark. There is a FedEx. Oh, this looks like a, is this a 757A? Feather says we got American Airlines landing here. Excuse me, shortly. But this is United Airlines. So if you're just joining us, thank you for subscribing, contributing, hitting that thumbs up button. We did get, according to my count, 450 likes on our last program. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It always is a big treat to come here, Dan, to spot. No question about that. Next arrival. Woo! There's our American Airlines. love how the colors show up at night. It's one of the reasons I like night spotting. If only I had the stamina. I was up at 3 o'clock this morning, so I guess it's like a 24-hour day, almost. It will be. I'm pretty sure I'll fall asleep on the plane. 757 ERB, the flying pencil. I'm sure ERB's probably gone to bed too. Ready to roll, got the nose lights rolling. Taking off to San Francisco, Dan says, Christopher Sutter. Oh, we're talking to Sandra there. Another American is coming in from Charlotte. Thank you, Feather. Into the clouds it goes. Huh. Kind of sweet. Sweet sauce right there. That's what they did. It's lines actually. That's pretty cool. American from Charlotte. Yeah, so Dan, this is by the time they arrive in Boston, it'll probably be like 5 o'clock in the morning. So for these people who are taking off to Boston, they are probably going to arrive, I don't know, like 5 o'clock in the morning. So they're doing the graveyard and they're just starting the morning by the time they get to Boston. This is what we call the red eye. Good old red eye flights. First Officer Mark says he flies a couple once in a while. Ah, sweet, Yin. Roger that. We'll see about July 4th. I'll have to think about that. Think what I'm going to do for July 4th. Got a private jet here. It sounds so quiet compared to our big jets. I do love this view under the lights from San Diego, for sure. Every time, huh? Every time. Oh, very cool, Chuck. Your dad was a mechanic? That's awesome, man. Got into the family biz, eh? Oh, here we go. Ready to roll. JetBlue, ready to roll. Thank you, man. Derby, it is a beautiful view for sure. I enjoy this coming here to San Diego 1000%. No, thank goodness, Pickles, I did not get the Chick-fil-A sauce on the equipment. Thank goodness. No, it was just a freak occurrence, I think, with cables and everything. It's just, what are you going to do? All right, Travis, good night to you. Great to have you again. Travis, thanks for hitting the likes button. We would have beaten the record tonight, so we'll just have to do it again. Sooner Aviation, red eye going bye-bye. Going to Boston. And we have our next arrival. It is... Stand by. Southwest 3029 and 737 MAX 8. Oops. Oh, there you are. I got excited for a second there. Thank you, Yin. I agree. Ugh. You know what's fun is when sometimes when planes fly over, you can actually hear the wake turbulence or the wake vortices, excuse me, go by. It's like... I mean, you get to keep the likes, Pickles, but it's not like it's different because a lot of people will have liked this stream, so you don't have a quote-unquote accurate count because a lot of people who are kind enough to hit the like button twice, then you're like, was that really the true story? This is one of the reasons I love coming to San Diego is the view at night. It's pretty awesome. It does sound like a whip. Next arrival, wait, is that Southwest 4752 from Sacramento? Is that true? Well, Rob, thanks so much. Thanks for doing today's stream. A+ job. Good night. Good night, Rob. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Appreciate it. Oh, I can I can download the new We'll see you next time, Rob. Thanks for the support. All right, here comes Sacramento from Southwest. Hugh! Oh my gosh, look at that. It's Hugh, everybody. Watching you while eating dinner. All right, Hugh. What's up, man? 10:30 eating dinner. It's a party man right there. Great to see you, Hugh. How is OKC? Great to have you aboard. What is up, Hugh, man? What's new? Is that giant tower still being built in Oklahoma City? As we see this Max 737 Max 8 take the runway. Was it Amtrak? No, it's actually a cargo. It's a UP, Chuck. Union Pacific. ERB, we're back, and you're back. You're up late, sir. I figured you would have jumped in bed. So it's a Union Pacific car train. Or like a, I don't know what you call it. 74 likes. Thank you so much, ERB. Here comes the coaster and Union Pacific. They're honking at each other. Okay, so there's 2 tracks for the Union Pacific coaster Amtrak, and then there's also 2 lines for the trolley, the light rail, Chuck. So I guess technically you could say there's 4 lines below us, but there's 2 for the trolley and 2 for the conventional rail. Right on, ERB. Hey, Q, what's up? Howdy from Fort Worth. Did you get any trees blown away? Everything still in place? Q says OKC just said we want our new stadium, so I don't know. But what I do know is we got way too many storms in the first 10 days of June. That's the truth. I swear it was like KFOR every single day was broadcasting severe weather coverage to you. I was watching online on YouTube. Someday, Christopher. Yeah, someday. Like LAX finally getting light rail connecting to the airport, kind of. So that's pretty rad. Yin, unfortunately from my angle you can't see the rail too well because they're literally right below us, so I'd have to have a camera pointing straight down. So maybe if I had one of my GoPros I might be able to do it. There is the new terminal that's supposed to be done in September. Oh, Kevin! $7.67 stream. Kevin, thank you so much for that generous contribution, for the 767 contribution. I love it. Amtrak Sirliner. Amtark Sirliner. What's up? Yeah, we've had a lot of speaking of that, Kevin 767, we've had 4 767s tonight. It's a lot. Pretty awesome. Q says all good yesterday, but Memorial Day lightning blew the top off our utility pole. Holy cow. 18 hours without power, but my little 2,000 watt inverter generator saved the day. Again. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get, Q, I'm trying to get my sister and parents on board with those. Those are lifesavers. I mean, obviously I use them for broadcasting, but those are lifesavers for sure. Absolutely. So I'm going to probably try and find a place to catch some Z's. Or maybe I'll just sleep in the car. Yeah, well, it has been a great streaming day, 413. That's true, because not only have we done San Diego here, but we also did Orange County. So we've done 2 live streams today. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. You know, I could just drive this rental car to Tucson. Maybe I should just do that. Let's see, like, I'm just going to drive to Tucson. Thank you, ERB. Yeah, I have no doubt, ERB, by 9 o'clock, we probably would have broken the record. I have no doubt. All right, Jane, thank you so much for your support. Get some rest. We'll see you later. Yep, I agree, Q. I need to get a bigger one, though. Right now, the largest I have is, I think, 600 watts. So, not a ton. Here comes our next arrival. Hi, Timothy. How are you? Good evening from Norwalk. How are you, Timothy? Thanks so much for saying hi, and welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live under the lights. Thanks, everybody, for hitting that thumbs up button, liking, and subscribing. Ahil, I'm back and ready for more planes. Well, welcome back, Ahil. I just want to apologize to, well, I shouldn't say that. I could go take a shower at the Planet Fitness, I guess. Be a bit of a drive, but they do have Planet Fitnesses here, so be like, hey, sorry about my smell. Then again, it's only an hour flight to Tucson, so am I really inconveniencing anybody? I don't know. Tough call. At this point, I think I just want to get home. Well, broadcast and then get home. Oh, well, thanks, Ahil. I try to be a nice guy. Hey, Scott. Good evening to you. Welcome back. Yeah, Yin, I'll be flying back tomorrow. I fly back actually at about 10. Well, I leave San Diego at about 10:15. So I get home around noon, or get back to the airport around noon. I'm supposed to have an eye doctor appointment, and I don't know if I'm going to do that. That's a good point, Christopher. Maybe I need to keep it, and that way I'll have a middle seat to myself. Oh, Our next arrival. That's right, man. Love the stickers, love the shirts. Got a whole lot of new merchandise. We'll have to do like an infomercial, like the Home Shopping Network. Instead, Matt Man will be like the Pip Shopping Network, where we advertise all of our lovely products. Oh, look, there's Joe Leary. What's up, Joe? Frontier A321. Well, glad that, Scott, you're joining in, man. It's great to be here. I love coming here whenever possible. I am hoping, and someday it'd be fun to work at this airport. Also, I'm looking for a sugar mama in San Diego, so if you know any, holler. I did have a little bit of a glitch, Scott. Yeah, we'll call it a glitch. I didn't. The good thing is, Scott, I did not break the Wi-Fi hotspot. That is the most important thing. As this Frontier is taking off. I love being under the lights, Scott. I would love to stay here all night. So future stream will definitely do like a 5 to midnight, perhaps. Heel, my current airport, my home airport is Tucson International in Arizona. It's a TUS, Tango Uniform Sierra. You know what's really cool about being here in San Diego? Because of the marine cloud layer off the coast, the lighting is actually much brighter. Like the lighting reflects off of the clouds, so it's pretty rad. 2458 Heavy, an A330-200 from Honolulu, is about 1 hour away. All right, thanks for that update. I definitely got some blowback on that. Oh, we gotta go around. We gotta go around. Wait, no, there it is. It was probably too high on the approach, and it goes into the clouds. All right, ERB, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for your support. Sleep well. See ya, Ebert. See, my brain ain't functioning. See you, ERB. I can't talk anymore. Herbert. Thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing. Oh, yeah, and I just had a little Wi-Fi technical blip. Oh, look, we got fireworks at SeaWorld. Fireworks at SeaWorld, everybody. And we've had an arrival, too. Ah, look at that, fireworks. So much lighting from Delta Airlines. Look at this. Beautiful. See ya, ERB. Good night. Good night. Ouchie. I want to make sure this guy is okay, and then we'll go back to the fireworks. And we're back. We'll take this opportunity to remind you that Pip's Planespotting Live is brought to you by Mattman's Wallet. I gotta switch back. It's an A321. San Diego is full of surprises, Luis. That is pretty sweet, Rainy Cajun. That is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Back to the fireworks. Back to the fireworks. One broadcast at a time, folks. Bam! Just like that. Oh, we got another arrival. Looks like Southwest. It's a lot of likes, Has, that is for sure. What happened to my camera? What? Freak Daddy, what's going on? My bad. I'm getting a little slap happy, guys. I'm a little, gotta remember I've been up since 3. This is my second live stream. So I'm a little slap happy now. My apologies. And our next one. All right. Yeah, Scott, it is getting late. It's almost midnight for you there on the East Coast. We'll see you again soon. Thank you, Scott. Thanks for your support. We'll see you. And good night. That's true, Keith. It is technically the 3rd stream. That is the 3rd stream. That's right. You're not wrong, Scott. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, sir. Yeah, Sandra, that's a really good point. I am pretty much there. So I think what I'm gonna do is, after this arrival, we are going to call it a night. It's pretty great, Freak Daddy. The lights are beautiful. Whee! Sandra, you party girl. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it a night. I can't bend down. I can't bend down. I'm pretty toast. I'm toasty. So. Well, thanks for the support, Christopher. It's the next landing. Oh. All right, let me see the next landing. All right. I'll give you the go around. I'll give you the go around, Christopher. Hugh. Oh my goodness, Robert, get a hotel. Thank you so much. You Thank you so much for that generous contribution, Robert. $100 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Matt Man. Hugh, what an incredible night. The Pip stream. Thanks for the stream since it's time to go to bed. All right, so Christopher asked for the go around, and I do see it out of the clouds. And thank you so much, Robert Brunn, for that generous contribution. Thanks to Victor Franco, Vic Victor, Sport Zone, Ottawa, the Ottawa guy. I can't remember anybody's names. Remote Aviation. Thank you, Robert, for your generosity. And apologize for the snafu. We would have beaten the record tonight. I have no doubt in my mind. So the go around is coming right now, and then we'll get on the road. Freak Daddy, thanks so much for that $4.99 super chat, Robert Brunn. Thank you. Thank you. I can't even remember everybody. Delirium is setting in. That's a fact. So this was our go around from earlier. This time it looks like it'll be landing safely. I've never ever had a double go around, I'll tell you that much. You're welcome, Michael. All right, we can call it a night now. Good night, 2458. Good night, everybody. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And thank you so much, Robert, again. Thank you, Rainy Cajun. See ya. Thanks, Christopher. We'll see you guys. Good night, everybody. Remember, we're in Denver this weekend, so I do not miss out on that. That'll be a lot of fun, and we will be in Denver this weekend. So I'll talk to y'all soon tomorrow. Everybody have a great night. We'll see y'all again. Good night, everybody. Thanks, Keith. See you guys. Adios.